Alright, welcome back everyone. Let's jump into it. We were looking at building up the inn, or the tavern, or whatever you want to call it. I think we'll have enough space for it. We'll have to see. Let's go ahead and fill in this hole. I don't have nearly enough dirt for that. I'll also have to crash into some random bed nearby. Which sounds fine. What am I doing? Dirt. Just in case. It looks like all the sheep have grown their wool back. That's great. I will need to reproduce the cows again. Alright. There will be a cellar in the end for, you know, like the beer, the food, the drinks, all that fun stuff. Because every tavern has a cellar. It's just normal. Like, how can you have a tavern without a basement? It's more the second floor that I was kind of figuring out if I want to put a second floor for bedrooms or whatever. And we'll have to see how tall the first floor is. So I don't want this building to be ridiculously tall. Because in Minecraft, 2-story buildings are really stinking tall. And in a village that's really 1 story, that'll just look out of place. So I'm going to go ahead and take down these little torches. I don't want to interfere with this pathing. This path, but I will get rid of that. Just whack the villager. So at the very least, let's go ahead and get rid of this. I might also get rid of all this. Yeah, let's get rid of this. And then I'll just lower down the path one more step. It'll just make it look nicer. So we'll keep this, but it'll flatten out. Okay. So we definitely want to make it out of spruce wood, which I don't think we have enough of. We might have to go on a tree chopping spree, which would suck, but yeah, that's not nearly enough. It's not even enough for the roof if you want to make it a... There we go. Alright, this is going to be a really boring part with me just chopping down trees. Need another axe. Which I'm out of course. My inventory is all gunked up again. Grab the chests, crafting tables, bed, furnaces, carpet, the bell. At least we got some of our spruce stuff back, but let's go to the spruce farm, see how it's doing, chop it down, get some more trees back. I probably should have grabbed some spruce saplings. Oh well. That one tree is just massive. I hate how they grow it like that. Honestly, no one likes those big, fat, stupid trees. Also, that's just... This is a forest. Look at this. It's ridiculous. That thing's growing too tall. What's nice is because I do have these nicely organized, even if I can't replace the saplings right away, I know exactly where they would go. I know I should probably have these a little further apart, maybe have 3 blocks in between. Which now looking at this setup, I think that's what I usually do. But I'm not going to change it. Oh, gotta love the super boring part. Gathering resources. Oh, I got one sapling. Oh, jump, jump, jump. There we go. There we go. We'll just shove you right there. Got a stick. Nice. Got a stack and a half. Not too shabby. I really need to do the trick of just not mining the very first block. Not a lot of these branches are going to get taken down though. I'll have to get rid of all these other trees. Oh well, we're fine. Kind of want to see what the tree farm looks like from above. What? Yeah, see, there's a nice little even line of leaves not deteriorating. Oh my gosh. Oh, you gotta love that. Oh, oh, over there. Oh, great. I will for sure need to nerd pull. No, I don't. Just barely. Okay, that's almost 2 stacks. That's alright for now. Let's go ahead and start laying down the foundations at least. So should I have this connected to here, or should I expand this house back a bit? It shouldn't be too hard, you know, just add a couple logs there and then have it connect to this house. I'm not entirely sure. So let's put the edges. Don't want it quite. Do we want to have a pathing on the side here? Yeah, we probably should. And we go all the way back to here. I mean, that's a pretty large building. It's one of the largest. Sorry, just looking back. Most of these inns and taverns from Skyrim are completely made out of wood. They have a stone base. Okay. I guess that's all I needed to know. So a stone base, the walls are going to be made out of wood. Kind of just like the other two community structures are. That's a creeper. Dang it. Is it 4 hits for a creeper now? I thought it was 3. Well, that sucked. I thought it was 3, that's why I pushed it. Alright then. Well, that happened. Man, I'm still confused by that. 2 hits? Or 4 hits? I mean, more slabs. Oh, those are trapdoors. There we go. Oh, my ladder got blown off. Here. I don't know why. Okay, whatever. Sweet. Good as new. Well, that was interesting. Anyone down here? Hello? Oh, we're okay. Cobblestone. Which I'm actually running pretty low on as well. Also, the crap. That's not in the right spot. There we go. Actually, because... Alright. We want an overhang, right? But if I have too much of an overhang, that's not enough on the inside of the building. How big do I want the overhang? Do I want it like 2 or 3? Do I want 3 or 4 blocks out for the overhang? Let's go 4. That way I can have like a fence, a step for a chair. I'd still have 2 blocks for moving room. So, okay. Let's get this out. So I don't want to have an insert on this side. Also, what the crap? Super annoying. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be the size of the inside of the building. That's enough. That's definitely enough room. I think we'll just have one bedroom. Not so much of an inn, huh? But let's be honest, not too many travelers stay in here. Right? Might be 2 stories. But only this back half will be 2 stories or something like that. Like, seriously, only like this part. Like, half of this half of the building will be 2 stories. I feel like that's fine. We can have like 2 rooms up there or something. Maybe a room under the stair. So how do I want this to look? Right? My little brain is working so hard trying to figure this out. Come on, throw it back in. My brain is just blank right now as to how to do this. Okay. Let's go ahead and gather some resources. I'll need all the spruce. I will need some of you though. What gunk do I have in here that I don't need? Just put you guys away. Don't need that. I don't need more stone. I do need to get rid of these eggs. Okay. Grow! Gosh darn it. At the very least, all this in here is wooden planks. Actually, I need to Google one thing. I need to see if do campfires. Campfire burn wood. You can make a blue flame. That's cool. Oh, that's because you use soul sand. Ooh. Oh, I can cook food. I'm not. Doesn't look like. Okay, doesn't look like campfires will burn it down. I was wanting to put a campfire kind of in the middle. Just like a hardy campfire with some chairs around the edges, you know? Biggest idea for that was from the Whiterun Inn from Skyrim. They have a giant like cooking fire in the middle with some chairs and steps around it. It just looks really nice, so that's kind of what I was hoping to do. But with Minecraft campfires, I wasn't sure if, you know, if you had it indoors, would it like smoke out the building? Would it burn down any of the wood around the area? So I think what I might do actually. So let's get rid of the dirt here. I think we'll replace this with planks. Because originally you kind of want to have a porch up, you know, porch and steps, whatever. I think in this case I'll have like an arch of fences or something kind of holding up this roofing. So instead of making the inn even higher than it needs to be, right, we can do something like this. And then we go inside. I think I'll use steps for the roof and then logs for the edges. It's kind of looking like this. Oh, this is going to be a really expensive building. Alright. Oh, man. Like, it would look really good. I kind of hate the fact that it's a big giant block, but what else am I supposed to do? It'll look weird because it'll kind of like step up roof-wise. But then I can always like chisel in the walls or something like that. Alright, maybe. Oh, I'm not even sure. I have like the double door right here. So let's go ahead and build it up to this. I'll make the frame out of stone. Why not? Right? Because we can. I'll definitely need to do some sort of edging or I'll need to do something because I don't want this to look like it's just a giant block. Inside here, I think I'll have like counter right here, like the bartender with the little steps down to the basement right here. Steps up to the second floor back here. So I'll need to be tall enough for 2 stories. So I'll have like the roof angled down from the front here. So that way it's not really impeding on any space, but I'll make it look bigger. You can see like a little balcony. I'll definitely have to play around with this idea off stream. Oh, sweet. Because this is pretty ambitious, and I'm not sure how this is gonna look. Especially with how many resources are gonna have to be pulled into it. Actually, do I want these here? I don't want this here. we'll replace these blocks with planks. There we go, that looks better. Yeah. Like, I have the image in my mind, I just don't know how to pull it off. Plenty of windows we'll have to have. And this fencing will have to be fixed. And this is going to be interesting to see the end result of. What the? There we go. Fence posts help me out. Do I want a stair into the back of the farm here? Do we want something like that? I can always add that later, so let's not worry about it. Nope, nope. What is happening? Yeah, I'm blowing through these logs like crazy. For now, let's go ahead and use dirt as indicators. Right, how big do we want this? So this will have to be. Ah, that's fine. All right, so that's. Oh, see, that's fine. Alright, so this is the bartender area. Plenty of room for, like, we can have a campfire right here or something. I don't know. I will need stairs in the back here with a wall. So how high do we want this to go? I have plenty of stairs to work with. Dirt. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Goodness sakes. This is way too. That's way too tall. I want it. That height's good. So let's move this all down one, right? I'll have the stairs start there. Flush up against the back, right? So that area has to be devoted to the staircase to the upstairs, which will then actually, should I reverse it? Let's see if these stairs work. Like, does it... No, that just blocks it off. Does it work if you do this? Oh my gosh, it does. And then maybe you could do... to make it look prettier. No, that is not. That doesn't work. Well, that's just the same as having a block there. Well, it works. It's not the prettiest looking, but it works. That's all that matters. Alright, so that's the staircase up. And that will need... So I think the reason why I want to put the staircase on this side is because when you come up, you'll kind of be in the middle. That way I'll have a hallway. Right, this is kind of the middle. Just about. Like, one will be a smaller room right here. The other one will be a bigger room or something like that. I could split into 2 or whatever. So I can have 3 rooms. Oh, more the merrier. Okay, so with stairs going up... Nope. And then this will be the main floor. Right? So how far do we want to go out? Is this fine? Maybe one more? I'm just using dirt, just because it's a lot easier to rearrange. I have enough. Can I cover that? I can. I can't cover that though. Alright. So if we're going out all the way out there, and the stair is here, I could have this be a room. Oh, that's a perfect, just a perfect little room, huh? Okay. And then here, oh, I'm out. Okay. Ooh, this is a really awkward shape. Oh no, hold up. Now the wall will be there, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, the wall will be there. Oh. So unless you want 2 rooms. That should be deep. It's like deep enough. It's just a bed and you have a little table right there. Well, that's fine. We can put 2 rooms here, easy. Okay, so we'll leave those blocks up. Just for now. So I can fit 3 rooms up there. That's actually really good. So in here... So the cellar would be down there. I don't even have to expand the full thing. Like, the cellar could probably only have to be like that big. Or as big as this thing or whatever. We'll need like a cooking area, which I think we could easily make like back here, or just have like a separate campfire like right here, and we can put a bunch of food and chests up for display. Yeah, make it look like someone just kind of cooks in the corner and brings it out, or put it right here or something. Fill this area up with tables and whatnot. Oh, that felt good. That felt really good. Oh. Okay, so this looks good. We got the floor plan laid out. We need to figure out roofing. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, this will be back. This will be even bigger. Because I forgot that that's the wall, not this. So that is just the master bedroom. It'll cost more. People will just have to deal with it. Oh, and this will also be a little bigger. My brain. Okay. So this is the ground. We want at least 3 high. Right? So make it something like that. Now, what kind of roof do we want? So maybe we could have a roof going diagonal from a point there, like this. Have the roof go like that. Down on the second floor, we can just have a normal basic roof kind of slanting down to here, and then just a flat slab awning in front. So it'll make a triangle up on the top floor. We'll make a steep slant down this way. And then just this awning. Okay, that works. That'll work. Still don't think I have enough wood. As for windows and decorations on the outside, I'll have to toy around with some things to make it look not like a solid block of wood. Oh boy. Oh come on, I thought it was nighttime. There we go. Alright. What is this, 40 minutes now we've been going? So at the very least, we should get the majority of the shell done on this end. Hold up. No, duh. Community structures they don't have really set requirements. I was gonna check to see if I needed a certain amount of rooms or whatnot. I don't. Okay. So, for now, let's just go ahead and build up the walls, right? Like I said, I'll figure out outside details. Because that just looks so bland. It's terrible looking. Even on the inside, it's just not pleasant to look at at all. What am I doing? There we go. Oh my. Oh my gosh. I'm so done with these stupid locks. Got 1 stack left. Might be just enough for this one wall. Actually, no, what am I doing? What am I doing? Duh. Duh. The whole reason why I'm not doing this is so it doesn't look like a giant stupid tower. I will probably have to replace some of these blocks, but I don't need to for now. Alright. So this is 4 high. That's fine. And then we can come down from there. Alright, that's as high as we're going on this side. Got the reserve wood that we dropped off, and I think this is the last of our spruce. There we go. Okay. Let's look at it from the outside. Goodness sakes, look at that. It's massive. It's huge. And it looks terrible. The roofing will definitely spawn over the side of it. Yeah, that angle is super steep. Like, that's almost a perfect diagonal down. So if we start from there, it will probably end up right there. Do I want to do that though? Or should I just do another triangle? Should I just do one triangle for the top floor, one for the first floor? It'd look a lot better. It really would. And it provides these rooms with like a window over the roof or something. That way I can like hang the roof over the edge, whatever. Okay, we'll do that. If I am out of spruce wood, we will end the video here. Just because by the time I collect all, yeah, that's all the wood we have. By the time I collect all the wood, it's going to be really late in the video. It's just boring. You guys don't need to see it. I'll continue to just farm up some wood, get some resources together, play around a little bit with the design. Because I think Friday we'll come back to this. But honestly, that's a good size inn. This is going to turn out pretty good. I will be happy with this. We got some rooms up here. Yeah. Yeah. Things will be good. Like a door will be there, a door will be here, a wall right here. So it's a little tight fit in the entryway. I'm trying to think if we should wall this off or just kind of have a fence here. I wish the fence allowed you to kind of peek out over the edge like this. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Today's session's been decent. I still don't really know what we've done today. Is this in the very last thing that we need to do? Yeah, this inn will be the very last thing that will need to be done in the farming district. So Friday we'll get that finished. Hopefully that doesn't take the whole time, and then we can start working on the mining district. And that will be super exciting. I have some fun ideas for that, using a lot of our stone, which I will have to go mining quite a bit for. But anywho, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I'll see you next time.